Hello everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel, AJ's Movie Place. Now if you're a first time visitor, then welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for the support. Now if you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you like what you see. Yeah, so anyway, so it's Saturday morning. That means normally I will look at part of my Blu-ray DVD collection. I did miss out last Saturday. I was quite busy and alas, these things happen. So without further ado, let's get into this. We're going to be looking at my Resident Evil movie collection. Let's get to it. Okay, so I'll start with my Steelbooks first. Where to begin? Because these are not in order. Okay, so I'll start with my Resident Evil Steelbook collection first. So these are still sealed actually. So first up I have Resident Evil, the first one. As you can see, lovely design on that Steelbook with Milla Jovovich on the cover. Can't really see the spine because like I said it is still sealed. So, next up I have Resident Evil I'm missing something. Okay, so I'm going to start by looking at my Steelbook Resident Evil films. So first up I have Resident Evil 1 with Milla Jovovich on the cover. I do like the design with the logo, the umbrella logo behind her, and I have got this on several of the Steelbooks as you'll see. Yeah, so Resident Evil 1. Then we have Resident Evil Apocalypse. Probably one of the better Resident Evil films. Again, Milla Jovovich, obviously she stars in all of them, so she's going to be on the covers. Then we have Extinction, Resident Evil Extinction. Directed by Russell Mulcahy, who directed Highlander. Yeah, again, I do like this Resident Evil film. I like the setting and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, fantastic release. Alright, see you later. So that's got. And that brings us to the fourth film in the franchise, Resident Evil Afterlife. Again, as you can see, the first four films I do have, they are foreign releases, but I do like this continuing design where they are all in the same vein. Unfortunately, it's only those four that I have in Steelbook because they are somewhat expensive. Well, especially the next one in that design, which is Retribution. I have it as a 3D Steelbook, like so, which again is still sealed. Yeah, so not as great a design. I may, if I get the opportunity to get the other one like that, I certainly will. And then the final chapter with a 3D Steelbook. I like this Steelbook as well. I think it's very nicely designed. Great picture on the back. Not a particularly great film, but I do enjoy these films. There's a certain sort of guilty pleasure that I get from them, especially the first three. I do enjoy the first three quite a bit. I know they're not good films, but I enjoy them. So next up I have Resident Evil Degeneration, which is the first of the animated films. Then Resident Evil Damnation, the next of the animated films. I believe there was 3 of them. Is there 4? I think it's only 3. But Damnation, and then Resident Evil Vendetta, which I've yet to watch. Not watched that. And now I'm going to cap things off. I am going to finish it because I do have, and I believe it is a Dutch release, the 4K version of all 6 Resident Evil films. Yeah, now I know that in this country, in the UK, the Resident Evil films have recently been released or are in the process of being released to 4K individually, but this was a far cheaper way of getting them, because obviously I've got the Steelbooks anyway. And yeah, so these are all the 4K releases in one single thin box, so it takes up no space on your shelf whatsoever. And I've yet to watch them in 4K, so I can't tell you how the 4K comes across. My wife actually bought this set for me for my birthday, maybe. I think it was my birthday. So very happy with that. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that was just a quick look at this small section of my Blu-ray collection. So anyway, if you enjoyed that video and if you want to see more from me, where I talk about things a bit more in depth, I do a lot of reviews and this sort of thing. I do some rankings, I do openings and all this sort of thing. So if you haven't seen any of this stuff, please consider taking a look at my channel, looking at what's available and what you can watch. Obviously it doesn't cost you anything. I don't want nothing from you apart from a bit of time. Just a little bit of time, take a look. Please hit the subscribe button if you like what you do see. Also, feel free to give me a comment and I will reply to any comments that are left. And notification bell, if you hit that, it will keep you apprised of all my upcoming content. And I do upload on a regular basis. So there's plenty to see. Some of it might not be your cup of tea, but some of it might well be. So anyway, this is AJ. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next episode that I do. Anyway, thank you and take care of yourselves all. Goodbye.